Stories is all about sharing successful stories of people around the world. And today I have with me Mr. Wakas Baig. Welcome, Mr. Wakas.
Hi Jason, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Great. Thanks a lot for joining in.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you so much. Mr. Wakas, before starting the show, how are you today? How's things going with you?
I'm good today. It's drizzling out there, so it's a pleasant weather, and working from home is a bliss in these months. So yeah, I'm good.
Great. Mr. Wakas, how have you been successful in your life? Like you're working with Abu Dhabi University currently as the marketing and communications manager, assistant manager, and things have been pretty successful in your life. What is your success strategy? What is your success statement? Would you like to share with the people?
A success strategy. I feel like there shouldn't be a success strategy, but yeah, there was continuous hard work. I remember when I gave my first interview to some one of the places, I got rejected, but
Mhm.
after 7 years, they requested me to join them.
Mhm.
So it's all patience, all learning, all hard work.
Mhm.
That's it. There is no other key to success. So you should be consistent enough, never come into your comfort zone, because I always live in the reality. I never thought about living in a comfort zone, even if I'm on a senior position. If
Correct.
there is nothing to learn, nothing to grow, then I'll quit. Probably I'll go back, retract, but I will never ever be in my comfort zone. That's something I'll suggest to everyone.
Mhm. So that it's like challenging yourself each day to come out of your comfort zone.
Exactly, because I mean, every day is a new learning. I mean, it's a practical example. You do the same job for like 20 years, and once you go back to the interview sessions and you start applying, you'll come to know that you don't know a lot. I mean, industry being changed. There are a lot of competition. New students are coming in, and there are a lot of people who have better skills than you. So for
Yeah.
20 years, you've been living under the rock. So every day is a new learning. You have to update your skill set always. So never ever think that if you belong to a place, never stays over there.
Yeah.
Keeps. I'm not saying keep free. Make switches your make your switches very frequent, but stay till you learn.
Mhm. Great. That's a good takeaway. I think when there is a success, there should be some challenges with that. I mean, not some. There will be a lot of challenges for some people. So, is there any challenge currently with you, or how did you overcome the challenges in life? Would you like to share?
Working in UAE, it's been always a challenge to understand the dynamics of different nationalities, because
Mhm.
everyone functions in a different way.
Yeah.
So we all came from different backgrounds, from our home countries. We are expats here. So to understand this multicultural environment, that is very much required. Someone might not be rude to you, but they sound like. So
Mhm.
you have to accept the reality of this beautiful country, and you have to understand each individual. Do
Correct.
your job honestly, and never find a shortcut. For
Yeah.
me, the challenge was to. I mean, Dubai is I always say Dubai is a heaven of startups and new companies. So everywhere there you'll find a new company. I
Mhm.
mean, in most of the situation in pandemic, we have seen people are not prepared for it. It was the first time in their lives. So if you are not prepared for it, always prepare yourself for the worst.
Mhm.
This is what my key takeaway, because during this pandemic everyone was facing that challenge. Will we be staying in the country? Will we be sustaining this job or not? So after some time, then I found out that okay, probably my skill set or my position is like that there is no backup, or I have a skill set a little bit more than other people. So
Mhm.
I can survive in this pandemic. So that was the only challenge, that fear of losing.
Mhm. Okay. So, would you like to share about your role currently with Abu Dhabi University? What kind of exposure you are having right now?
Okay, but I worked with Abu Dhabi University for more than 2 years now. My job involves all the marketing and communications on traditional and digital. I focus more on digital because that's what everyone is focusing these
Yes.
days, because traditional media are dying, but somehow those are mass media. So I focus on those areas. So everything you read, you see, the strategies and everything that I've been part of it. And other than that, I recently started a new gig with Abu Dhabi University. I've been a visiting lecturer over there
Nice.
because yeah, I worked with few of the world-renowned MNCs in advertising. So they liked my portfolio. I was doing guest lectures in the university. Students really appreciate that industry knowledge. So they asked me to be a visiting lecturer and teach the final year student, the mass communication student, the social media management. So that was something that I really feel proud on, because it was a, I mean, for me in this age, it's an achievement, at least
Correct.
for me.
Yes, yes. So, talking about achievement, people would be looking up to you for advices for success strategies. Would you, before closing the show, would you like to share some advices to the people who are going to start in their career?
Okay, so when you start your career, I mean, you feel at first you need to find out what is your interest.
Yeah,
Wait for the opportunity, don't go for everything that you get. I have seen CVs in which someone is working for sales, then he's an HR executive or something.
yeah,
Wait for the opportunity. I know we all have a family to feed, we all have a responsibility, but whatever you feel like you are comfortable, or whatever your skill set is, wait for that opportunity.
mhm,
And never ever stop yourself from learning. I've been a manager, I've been an executive also,
mhm,
but I was learning from my juniors also.
mhm.
There is no shame in learning.
Yeah, the learning never
So
stops. Yeah,
yes, I mean, if someone is senior than you, he's telling something, he's not letting you down, or he's not being rude to you.
yeah,
He has that much of experience, so you need to step into their shoes and then think about, because they are on a senior position, they have more accountability and responsibility.
correct.
So think in that way. Keep your egos out when you are in
Mhm.
a professional industry. Keep your egos out.
Very good.
We all are working for a one single goal,
Exactly.
one objective. So I'll only say, keep your ego out and work for the skill set or whatever you like. Wait for that opportunity. That will be my advice for the beginners.
This is a fantastic takeaway. Keeping your ego out, people have to follow this advice strictly because this is very much essential in this part of time. And thank you so much, Mr. Wakas, for joining the show. I know it's been a busy schedule out there, but still, all the good luck for you. May God bless you continuously. Have a great year ahead, 2021, and all the best for your career.
Best wishes for you, Jason. You are doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank